Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave.
And I'm Dirk.
And today, in this video, kind of wanted to go over some ideas for other games to introduce into the channel.
So
Um,
yeah, we're getting ready to start year number 2. So we'd like to look and maybe see about playing some different games for the channel and sharing some new games with you.
yeah, we're still planning on keeping the Marvel
Yeah,
Champions.
Dave's not going to let that one go, even if I wanted to. Which
Yeah,
I still enjoy the game. It's still up there for me,
yeah.
so I'm,
So
I'm good with it.
I'm still, so we're still playing Marvel Champions and Arkham when the new products come out, and Marvel Legendary. I would like to
Yeah, get a little bit of that
get more of that in.
in.
So I want to keep those going. We actually have a separate video for a Lord of the Rings LCG idea, so please see that video if for more details on that.
Okay.
Um, would like to bring back Dark Tower once in a while, and
Yeah, that one we haven't played since James left, but we might have to see either about doing a two-player variation on that, or maybe see if we can get somebody else to join us for that one.
yeah, I mean, I think it'll play two players, but I think it's better because you'd have two dead kingdoms, and when you
We
play
could
only.
try playing two characters each, but I'm not
Mhm.
sure. That might be trying to keep track of that and what's going on with the camera and everything. I don't know that we can. I'm bad enough as it is.
Yeah, I know. Um, and then another game before we start throwing ideas for new games, that I would like to
We got to finish Harry
continue.
Potter still.
Well, yeah, we still have to do that. Yeah, that we're having issues with the big box of monsters,
Yeah,
so it's been a little
it's
resist.
been a little monstrous.
Yeah, we're I've been a little hesitant to get back to that, but yeah, we definitely I like to finish that. Um, but we started and then before James left would be the librarians. If that's something that people would like to see, um, I wouldn't
Oh,
mind.
that's right. We did do that on the channel.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the librarians campaign. We've got like I got season one and then Spear of Destiny movie, I believe.
Okay.
But okay, so some new ideas.
So I got to play some of Thunder Alley last year on the cruise, and a little bit after that at a couple of conventions and stuff. Really enjoyed it a lot whenever they came out with Kickstarter content for the new expansion. I went ahead and picked that up, and that showed up just this past week. In fact, I have not even opened it up yet. So I wouldn't mind getting that one out in front of you guys.
Okay. Um, Another idea I had would be like some one-off board games or once in a while. We are called 2D board gamers after all, and we haven't played a lot of board games on this channel. Dark Tower we have. So one idea is a game that's out of print that I think would be fun to play on the channel would be Star Wars Queen's Gambit. Now
Oh yeah.
that's competitive. So
Well, so Thunder Alley.
okay. Uh, so so Queen's Gambit, and then following the Star Wars theme, Star Wars Rebellion is another game I really like.
Is that the really big?
That's the big one where you're the Empire versus the Rebels.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that one.
Um, and then
Wait,
another,
wait, wait. We're not playing with our one friend who just totally stopped me, right? He's not playing, right?
no,
Okay, okay, I'll play it
yeah,
then.
I haven't talked to him in a long time. And then another idea that I had, and maybe we might be able to get our friend Mike to play, is Star Wars Imperial Assault. Now, before the pandemic, I had a group that I was running it through, and Mike, which hasn't been on a channel yet, but he's a friend of ours that we played BSG with, and he really loves Firefly.
So now this is the one you're talking about. This is the one. Oh, we could probably do a Firefly.
Firefly would be fun.
That would be fun.
3-player Firefly. We could probably.
Yeah.
Mike was probably be knocking on the door right now, just mentioning it. But
Yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting for the
yeah,
doorbell. But no, on the Imperial Assault. Now that's the one that's similar to Descent, right?
similar to Descent. Yeah,
Okay, so
but improve. It's an improvement on
so
Descent.
this is going to be one. If you guys really wanted to do this, I will try this one out. I did try it one time on the game that Dave ran. and he had a couple of players didn't show up, and me and another friend were there, so we did fill in for it, and I actually did enjoy it, but I didn't get enough of a chance to see how much of a difference it was from Descent. But I got really burnt out on Descent, so I've been a little leery to play this one, but I'll definitely give it a try if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, and I think, if we start slow, like you just introduce each expansion as it comes out, that instead of having everything all thrown in, that probably would help too.
Yeah, we could do this one. We could try it either co-op against the app because this one's got an app to drive it, or we could do it, one versus many or one versus well, however,
Yeah,
we could let us know how you like to see it.
yeah, yeah. I personally, I would like to do the one on well, one
One
versus
versus
many,
many or
or
versus one if that's what turns up being the case.
right. Just because, but I mean, the app is a way for everyone to play cooperative, but it's not perfect in my opinion. Um, but yeah, so that's my Star Wars and Star Wars deck builder, which we did do an unboxing of the Clone Wars. So that would be another game that one of the senior designers for Marvel Champions, Caleb Grace, designed that game. So
Oh, did he?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
And there's also, as a prize on the cruise last year, I actually won a copy of the Final Girl Starter. That is a solo game, and I have not opened it up yet. Never really played a lot of solo games, but I keep hearing a lot of really good things about this one. So I was thinking I would give this one a try, and let me know if you guys want to join me on that journey. I've picked up a little bit of extra scenarios for this one, just kind of in anticipation of it. But yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to try that one out. Give Dave a little bit of a break there, so he doesn't have to do all the work.
yeah. Yeah, that would be another thing if you want to see some solo content from Dirk. There you go. Um, let's see. So another game idea that we actually haven't played this. Oh no, I guess we played at one of the conventions, but we haven't really played this game since we started the channel.
Oh, okay.
That we used to play a lot. Is Dominion. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, you're talking old school now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because like the new Rising Sun expansion, I haven't even opened it up yet.
Oh yeah, that came out since we played at the retreat.
Yeah,
So yeah.
because that was the Plunder. Yeah, so that was the previous set. So that's the only time we played Plunder is at a convention. So
We used to play this one like every week. We
Yeah.
normally played at least one or two games.
I haven't cracked the seal of my Plunder or Rising Sun or the second edition Cornucopia Guild. So like the last three expansions that's come out, and I used to really go make sure I got everything. Like I haven't even followed up on promos and stuff really. So I don't know.
I don't know if there's been any new
If
promos.
there has, I'm not aware of them. But yeah, so anyways, I think Dominion could be interesting, and we could do a learn to play. I mean, we could show off either random kingdoms or we could do kingdoms per product. There's quite a bit of content that we could do with Dominion. So that's another idea.
Yeah, and here's one that I didn't tell Dave about this one before, but let's see what you guys think about it. Uh, I play Magic: The Gathering, and so if you wanted to see a little bit of content on that, we're not going to go full bore on this, but I'd share a little bit of content with you guys on that if you guys are interested in seeing some of that as well. If not, that's fine too. I've got my outlets for that if I need it.
Wow. So if you want to see Dirk buy a bunch of booster packs and open them up and say buy more, buy more, buy more. Um, yeah. So I used to play Magic like back in the day when it first came out. I actually had a couple beta cards too, but it was like during Unlimited. But I got drained on that when what was it, Legacies, I think it was, where they shorted everybody. I got because I had everything because I was a completionist. That's my problem.
Chronicles?
Uh
Chronicles?
no, it's like way early. So there was Antiquities, and there was there's like Arabian Nights, and I think it was like Antiquities, and then
Yeah.
Legacies. I think it was called Legacies or Legendaries or something. I can't remember. It started with an L. I know that much. But it was like one of the first expansions, like within the third or fourth expansion, I think. Um, and they shorted everybody. So I got irritated and sold all my cards to a comic book store for store credit. And then the value of all the cards went up like a few months after I had got rid of them.
And I played for a while early on, got away from the game for a long time, raising a family and stuff. But I started getting back into it a couple of years ago. And Commander's kind of what drew me back to it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I play most of it. But I like the Jumpstart format as well, and still like some of the old stuff like standard type things.
Yeah, but if you want to see some gameplay, I mean, I will play it. I would probably just have to have Dirk build the decks
Yeah, I've got some
because
decks.
I am completely out of it as far as all the keywords, and I have a huge list of keywords from Marvel Legendary that I keep track of. But
No, no, no. The Magic one's a book like that.
yeah, well, they're actually with second edition of Legendary, they're going to print all the keywords in a booklet.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, and it'll be obsolete the first expansion.
Yeah, as soon as they do an expansion, they'll have to supplement it.
Okay, moving on. Past Magic now.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, so a few board games, just in general, that'd be like kind of every once in a while if you want to see a board game. Like, yeah, we played Thanos Rising.
Yep. Yeah, we got little stuff we could do one off. Like I got a little quick game up here called Black Hole Rainbows. Dave's never even heard of that one, so I'll
Nope.
put that one out.
No.
Have fun playing with that one.
And I really like the crew, but you need 3 people minimum. So
Well, technically you don't, but
the
it's a different game.
the 2-player game's not that fun. But I mean, if people want to learn how to play the crew, but that's a game that we play at conventions. When we go to the conventions and stuff. So that's one we play there a lot. If
Yep.
people want to see us at those.
Yeah, we made the mistake one time of trying to do a marathon and going all the way from game 1 to game 50. That took a while.
Yeah. All right. What else do you got?
So I got like 1, 2, 3, like 5, 6 bookshelves worth of stuff. So I mean, I got tons of stuff out there. I can maybe throw Dicetopia. Dicetopia. That's a fun one. That yeah, things like that. I enjoy that.
Right. I said I think we mentioned Firefly. Like a 3.
Firefly.
I like Firefly at 3 players, and I did an unboxing of the
10th anniversary.
the 10th anniversary Veteran Pilots, I think it was called edition or
Oh,
something.
who knows what? I don't remember.
And we have a friend who really loves Firefly. Could probably get him to play. Um, and then another game we could play, as long as we have at least 3, would be like Unfathomable. We did an unboxing of the expansion, and I haven't even played it yet.
Well, that's because James left.
Yeah,
So we lost our bait.
right.
He's not here, so I can say that now.
Yeah. Now so personally, I like Battlestar Galactica better than Unfathomable, but I like Battlestar Galactica at like 5 people minimum.
Yeah.
So that's probably not a game you're going to see on the channel, just because it would be hard to get. We're not the 5D board gamers.
Yeah, and that takes up enough real estate that it'd be hard to see what's going on too.
Yeah. And also it'd be, I mean, it could be interesting if we got a group of people, and if it's something people really want, we could probably try to wiggle it. And then you can try to figure out who the Cylons are.
I've got a copy of Last Light coming too.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
Although I have no idea what that would play on a smaller player count. I played it one time is all I've actually got the chance. And we played it's a 4-player game technically. It expands up to 8. I played a 16-player game of it. That's how I learned it. It's 16 players, so
Yeah.
but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I played a prototype with Roy several years ago, like on a cruise. I don't even remember what year it was, but it was probably 4 or 5 years. That's probably the last time I played it, was when he had like plastic Deep Space Nine figures and stuff for it. So yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, so there's going to be a poll up with some of these options, and please comment below on what games you would like to see or not see. Um, and we would like to try to have a little more variety on the channel, but we're still going to keep, like I said in the beginning of the video, we're still going to keep the staples, Marvel Champions and Arkham and those games. And yeah, so that is my idea for 2025. So thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe and comment below. And there will be a community poll up as well. Thank you.